Hello, it's me, Mary. Speak your truth. Hope everyone doing okay tonight. I think I'm gonna start making some morning videos, maybe some inspirational stuff. I don't know, but I'm here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's well, all is good. Everybody had a good day. You didn't let the enemy get in your way. You was focused, moving into your highest and best, your divine self that you are. Because you are great, you are powerful, you got this. Okay? I'm a little bit more enthusiastic today. I had an awesome day. Um, and I feel better today. I'm not as tired. I probably look a little better too. But I want to talk tonight. I wrote this book. Well, I wrote 3 books. I've written 3 books and published 3 books. Working on my 4th book. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. So I want to talk about No Limits, No Boundaries. That's one of the books I wrote. That was my 2nd book. I'm gonna show y'all the cover. This is the cover of it. Um, no Limits, No Boundaries. Hope y'all can see it. I'm gonna get a camera, y'all. I really am. But that's the cover. So I wrote this book at a point in my life when all my books I wrote at a point in my life when I was going through something. That's crazy. And it was like my therapy. My writing was my therapy. Somebody can understand where I'm coming from. So as I was writing, it helped me to come out of situations and circumstances, see things different, get a new perspective. And when I wrote this book, I felt like I was limited. And I was, I always been going to church and stuff like that. So one day, my bishop at that time was talking about limitations and God. So I was always been the kind of person that I synchronize stuff come to me and visions and dreams, and I still dream. I still have a lot of visions, and I could be in the atmosphere and I could sense a whole lot of things, and things just come and I could sit and I could write. I could sit for somewhere for a few minutes and just stuff started pouring into me, and I just started writing. For I've written a chapter. I've written a lot of stuff. I journal a lot. I read a lot. So, and I think probably too much. But that's just how I am. But back to the book and everything. So I wrote this book at a time where I felt like I was going through some things and I was trying to break away. Y'all felt like you just want to break away. There's something better for you. And all my life, like you probably, I've been on a journey. You know what I'm saying? I've always been on a journey to just get better and better with time and with life and with age and just become more wiser. You know what I mean? And actually, I've been successful at it. You know, um, so I want to just. I'm not gonna really talk about this book. I just want to reiterate on. I have in the back of the book. I have some points of power that I want to talk about, and I've talked about some of this in some of my other videos. And I'm always about thinking, the mind, us being better people, reach for our destiny, you know, um, knowing our worth and our value, and not wasting time on people, places, things, situations. You know, I always tell people this: don't let nobody waste your time twice. You know what I'm saying? If you see, number one, it was a waste of time the first time, don't do it the second time. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, if they waste your time one time, they're gonna waste it again, no matter how they come at you. But so first of all, points of power, I have here whatever you put into anything you do is what you will get in return, and I talk about that often. Basically, what you put out is what you get back. That's just how it goes, and most of us know that, and that's just how it is. So like I said before, if you wonder why a situation is like it is, think about what you put out. Think about what you're doing, because you get back what you put out. Okay. Also, whatever you focus on the most, you will attract, become. Whatever you think about, you're attracting it. That's who you are. And whoever you're around, eventually that's who you'll be like and start to act like. So if you're around somebody that's kind of, or what I say, wise or going somewhere in life, if you stay around long enough, you'll become like that person. You'll start to mimicking and picking up those good traits and everything. And I always say this, and I always say it again. People do only two things for you: take you up or down. Please try to center yourself around people that are high vibrational and that are going to take you up, that add value to your life. And you should be doing the same. You can't expect somebody to add value to them and you don't add it to them. To you and you don't add it to them, I'm sorry. It should be a team effort. You should be adding value to each other, so they taking you up, you taking them up. Y'all a team, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it has to be. Otherwise, there's no way but down, because people don't do nothing else for you. That's just that, so that's facts. Okay. Um, what I just said, I say you cannot get to your destiny with people that are not going in the same direction that you are. I said this before. If you're going to New York, I'm going to Carolina. You can't do the same thing. We're in two different parts of the world, two very different parts of the world. One is very slow, one is very fast. You know, not saying we got to move at the same pace. However, we need to be going in the same direction. You understand? We need to have the same common goal, mindset, same focuses, trying to move in the same way. That's the only way you're going to make it. And that's any type of relationship, you know what I'm saying? That's just across the board, you got to be on the same wavelength. Um, no one can stop you but you. That's it, y'all. You're the only one that can stop you. You have all the power. You have power over your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. And you have all that power. You heal. You understand? And once you heal and you become free, and your vibration so high, you're gonna reach. You reach, you're gonna get it. So you're the only one that can stop you. It's all up to you. If you allow people in your life to help hinder you, that's on you. But you're the only one at the end of the day that can stop your progress. It's you. It's up to you at the end of the day. Nobody should have that much control over you. You should only be able to control yourself, except God, Jehovah. That's it. Nobody else should have that much control over you. Okay? Don't let anyone talk you out of your vision. I don't care who it is. And I can't stress this enough. It goes back to sometimes we marry the people. I ain't gonna say the wrong people, but we marry people. We in these relationships with people. Not that they're bad people. They're good people. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that you have a vision and they don't see your vision. So you tell them your vision and they tell you, we'll see, I don't know, I don't feel like that's going to happen for you, or whatever. They don't give you back any kind of support and they try to actually talk you out of it. That don't mean you don't follow your vision. That just means that they feel like you can't actually make the vision come to pass. You follow your vision. I don't care who it is. If you feel in your heart that God gave it to you, Jehovah gave it to you, you follow that. Don't let nobody take that from you. Understand? Because that is yours. Everybody should have a vision for something greater than themselves. I don't care. Me, the person that I don't even see how a person live on this earth and be self-fulfilled and be the happiest or the best they could be without a vision. I wake up every day and I'm like, reaching for something, y'all. And I'm trying, how do people just not have anything better to reach for than what, looking at TV? It's okay to look at TV, go out, have a good time, have fun. I ain't saying live a boring life and all you do is just run around town and reach, open up bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, though. I'm saying have a balanced life. That's my point. But, however, you gotta have a vision. You have to. It's like, what's life without a vision? I can't understand life without a vision. I guess because I'm a visionary. And every day I see vision everywhere. I see purpose everywhere. I walk into a restaurant, I think about how can I own it. That's just my mindset. When I'm doing certain things, I think about, I'm sorry, my eyes on it. I think about how can I make this better? How can I take over this community? And I'm just always thinking something visionary or bigger than myself. That's just how I think, and that's just how I am. So I don't understand it, and it's because of who I am. And I'm not saying that you have to be like me, by no means necessary. I'm just saying that's me, and I don't understand it. That don't make it right because I don't understand it. It's just me. So it's my personal opinion. So don't take it personal. Just understand what I'm trying to say. Do not let anybody take your vision from you. And you move in that if you feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. If you don't feel like giving up sometimes, then it's probably not from God. I'm gonna tell y'all, because you have a vision of something that you want to do that's bigger than you, that's great, that's hard. Most of the time, your vision is gonna be bigger than you. It's gonna be hard to get to. You gotta work it, and you're gonna feel like giving up. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. That's just like anything that's worthwhile. I mean, anything. It's like you always feel like, oh God, this is so tough. I just want to say, forget it. I want to just, and then, but there's something inside of you that said, I can't. I come too far to give up now. Wow, I was just to that song this morning by Mary. Oh my God. But however, you can't give up. You gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fight is in you, and that's for you. But you feel like giving up. And most of the time, if it's too easy, you don't feel like throwing in the towel sometimes, it's probably not from God. Because whatever God give you to do, it's going to take him to pull it off. You can't do nothing without him. All things are possible with God. That's Luke 137. That's my favorite Bible verse, Luke 137. And that's on everything that I do. I have Luke 137. All things are possible with God. Jehovah, whoever all things are possible with God. I'll tell you that. He has to lead in everything in your life. I don't know what your beliefs are. I'm not trying to throw off beliefs on nobody. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I don't believe in being religious, okay? I'm not trying to throw anything at you. So, I have to say these things because people take stuff personal and they take it like I'm just giving PowerPoints from my perspective and where I am. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Hopefully it help you. That's it. Okay. And I already said you can't do nothing without God. So, you have to step outside your comfort zone to get to your destiny. I can't stress that enough. You can't be comfortable trying to get there, y'all. Because you got to be stretched, you got to be pulled. It's just like, oh, you're going to be nervous, you're going to be a little scared, you don't know what to expect. You're going to have to learn how to do some things on the way there. Because one thing I can tell you, when God gives you a vision for something to do, he gives you the steps along the way. He might tell you might have an inkling to move somewhere, start a new career, start a business. He gives you the steps along the way. You have a place to stay when you get there. When you get there, he'll give you all the steps. If you're on the right track and you're following what he tells you and you're in order with him. You can't be fearful. He will listen to what I'm telling y'all. I'm there. I've been there. As you going, he will give you the steps. Don't look for all the answers on the front side, because you're not going to get them. But I can guarantee you, and you can come back and visit this video once you make it and let me understand. It might be 6 months, a year later, I don't know. It might be 3 months from now, whenever. And you'll understand that as you go into it, you will get the steps. I guarantee you. And you'll be like, okay, it'll come to you. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. It will line up, y'all. When it's right and it's in order, everything has to be done in order. Remember, order. God does not work in chaos. Alright? He is not conformed to the ways of the world. Remember that. Order. Order. Whatever you do, do that in order, y'all. I'm going to tell you, that's the only way it's going to be working out for you. It has to be a divine order. And you should want everything in your life to be divinely connected. That's the best. The divine, it gets no better than divine. That's the highest you can go. Divine, everything divinely connected means it is right. Baby, it is right. Okay? So remember that. Always look for the divine, reach for the divine, have connections to things, and you'll feel your connection to whatever you're supposed to do. Because you can't help it. It's like it's a magnet and it's drawing it to you. You know what I'm saying? You're drawn to it and it's drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? It's yours. When it's yours, it's yours. Can't nobody do nothing about it. You can't even do nothing about it. Because you're drawn to it. And you keep feeling like, oh, how do I get away? Oh, I'm trying to move back. Oh, you question it, but it just keeps sucking you in. That's for you. Stop running from that. Take that. And I bet you it's good. Take it. Stop being so afraid of it and take it. Go for it. And I hear you saying, Amma. Who is Amma? Where's she at? Do you ever met Amma? I know who Just Do It is. Just do it. And stop Amma. Who? And I be trying to figure out who is Amma. I ain't ever met her. Okay, or him. Just do it. I know who Just Do It is. I've seen Just Do It. I witnessed Just Do It. Okay, so roll with it. Make it happen. You got it. Okay. Also, be careful who you share your visions, because everyone is not happy for you. Okay. With that being said, I want to talk about silence. When you got a vision, a dream you're working on, be quiet, because some of y'all talk too much. Everybody know everything you're working on, your next move. People are supposed to wonder what your next move is. Nobody's supposed to know every move that you make. You need people to be surprised when it manifests. You understand? Oh, how did you have time to do that? When did you write those books? When did you start that business? Oh, I didn't know you was dating. You go and you engage. Oh, I didn't even know you had a man. I didn't know it was that serious. That ain't your business. You ain't supposed to know it's that serious. You ain't supposed to know my business. Stop. Please stop. Slow down and stop. And stop telling people your business. Because everybody does not have your best interests at heart. And some people playing you behind your back. You understand what I'm saying? Because they hear your business. They hate it because they ain't doing nothing. And people do so much wicked stuff, y'all. You would not believe it. Stop telling everything to everybody. Everybody ain't supposed to know everything. Okay? About you. You have a vision, you have a dream you're working on, manifest it in silence. You got somebody that you have an accountability partner, or your spouse or your significant other, and y'all on the team and they're supportive. Of course you talk to them about it, because that's your support. And y'all should be supporting each other anyway. You know, you got a bestie, accountability partner, a spiritual partner that you trust. That's different. But everybody on your job, everybody over here, even your family. My family don't even know what I'm manifesting right now. They'll find out when it manifests. How about that? And I'll be happy to show others how to get there. I have no problem with showing people and sharing my knowledge. I love that, because I want to see everybody be successful. Right now, though, I have to be silent, because I don't need any major distractions or anybody to take me off my focus. So I only tell certain people, because that's who's on my team and that's who's supporting me. So those are the people that I talk to. Very, very few. Maybe 2 people. So with that being said, stop talking so much, y'all. I don't care what it is. Sometimes you wonder why your relationship failed or why this, why. Because you told everybody. Everybody don't need to know that. You wonder why this didn't happen, that didn't happen, because you had your mouth open. You spoke to the universe and said it was for you, then you told somebody else about it. Stop. And then when they start talking to you about it, you don't even realize what you're saying because you're excited. So you just flip the script, said something you shouldn't say. Now the universe heard you, and now you back where you at square one. Now you know what I'm saying? Now you got to start back manifest. You got to get back in the mode. You know, took your focus off what you're doing. You're over here, over there. Relax, chill, be silent, and let it manifest. Let it do what it do. Understand what I'm saying? Take your hands off of it. When you give it to God, you give it to your hope, you give it to your universe. Let that element, that source, work it. Don't go back, grab it, change it. Don't doubt it. Just do it and leave Amma alone. Okay? That's all I got to say to y'all tonight. Do what you got to do. No limits, no boundaries. You don't have limits. You don't have boundaries. God, Jehovah, is not limited. The mindset is limited if you allow it to be. Okay? You limit yourself if you allow yourself to. You are your biggest enemy if you're not careful. Okay? Move in it. Just do it. Remember, no limits, no boundaries. You got this. Okay? Good night. Talk to everybody again tomorrow because I'm doing a video every night because that's what Spirit's leading me this week. So I will have something else tomorrow night to talk about. Be blessed. Just do it, y'all. We got to be better and we are powerful. Never give up. Talk to you tomorrow.